a hard night here on the wall. A hard night. Down, zombies. Down. These guys are doing pretty good. I got 4 of these archers here. But they're doing some work. Oh, a couple lucky guys they do get by. They do get by, really. Interesting. We'll have to note that for later. Oh, look, it's a conga line. Dun 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 dun. Huh. Dun 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 dun. Huh. Dun 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 dun. Huh. Nice. Come on. When are all of you gonna die? What's going on, YouTube? I almost forgot my intro. It zones you out a little bit. Kind of get into a little trance. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in Colony Survival. And they're dead. They're like, I'm done with this intro. I'm out. I'm out. They died young. They died young, and then they were reborn, and then they died again. Way to go. So, there's been a new update to Colony Survival. It's kind of okay, you know? It's pretty nifty. They added a couple more jobs. If you want to have more jobs for your dudes, you can now do that. Oh, I forgot to cover that all up over there. It's all open. Ah, no, don't worry about it. But there's different blocks. We got some new food types. We got some new jabs, and yeah, and I'll show you some progress. All the frames. There's so much going on here that this that a lot gets done, and it drops down to like 30 frames per second because it's an indie game and it's not optimized. But it's kind of pretty. It has all the bloom effects. As you can see, we've done some work. Oh, let's go see what that's all about. It even just it stares down, even the computer. All right, now we leave the main area, and now we're Gucci. Now we're Gucci Mane. So we got some new blocks. So I've, as you can see, I've done a little bit of work, and there's a new gypsum block. I like the gypsum block. It kind of reminds me of like a Minecraft of like nether block. It's got this white kind of popcorn ceiling type texture to it. Reminds me of how my grandmother used to have her pool. She had a pool in Florida. She lived in Florida. I mean, everyone in Florida mostly has pools, but like the wall on the outside kind of reminds me of this. Good old grandma. It reminds me of grandma. Gross. No, it's playing. But I've also built an entire tower out of it. I was planning on just doing the stone, but I replaced the stone with the gypsum block, and then we added some nice stained wood, linseed oil wood, and some blocks. I think it turned out pretty okay. Little design, little nothing, a little crazy. I was planning on doing 2, like this one will be 2 high, and then this one will be 3 high. But I decided let's just make them all 3 high. But you want to see the new food type? Food types are nifty. Got some berry bushes. Got berry farmers now, man. Here's a berry picker. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I've also added a couple more workshop guys. Oh, hey berry picker. Berry picker has no idea where he's going. The berry picker, it's dang near. It's almost lunchtime, dude. You're just getting to work. I mean, I didn't make it easy for him, but so all of the second level above here all take this pathway. Oh crap. Ah crap. All take this pathway. We have the entrance into our berry farm, and it is pretty, oh so pretty. Everyone's got their own cargo and storage bin. But yeah, as you can see in the top right, we have 7,846 food, so everyone's eating. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's good. Everything's everything, baby. It's all good. We have 84 colonists. And I'll tell you what. This seems like to be the tower right here. Get a nice little view of the lake. I see some ladies. You know, ladies of the lake. Throw out swords and crap. It's gonna be great. You don't know. But not now because I am the king. I am the king. Alright, so how do you get up to the 3rd tier? Well, on each side there are 2 staircases that go up to the walkway, and the walkway will then lead you to the 3rd tier. And that's where these guys are working. I just put wheat fields on the 3rd floor. But I like the design though. It's kind of nifty. It's kind of nifty. Made this little funky walkway. Yeah. It's lovely. And then we have this nice long walkway. Nice even. I was thinking about putting some kind of like excuse me, some sort of pillars some lights. Light it up. Make it kind of look cool. Make it look all spiffy. But, yeah. I realize I'm missing a spot. So let's go ahead and finish it. Hurt. Alright, so let's go ahead. Pop on down here. Hey. Hey. Boop. We can just knock this out right here. Actually, no, we gotta keep these. Oh, hut. And it's just like a random design. It's not like I actually planned it. I was like, what kind of looks okay? Yeah, that kind of looks okay. Let's just go with it. And then you roll with it, and then it kind of works out for you in the end. But doesn't take us too long. And hut. Beautiful. And we'll pop that there, take those out as the placeholders, and then boom, 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 boom. Mostly design works in threes, so you have 3 different kinds of textures. One's like a darker brown, but one's kind of like a nice shiny brown, white. It works out. And then we have an accent of some green, all green everything, and all thing. So, if we take our leaves template, and we get rid of our gypsum. Gypsum is made just by stone and gypsum. So if you hold that in and double click it, everything's good. Now as you can see, we have flour now. So let me go show you that real quick. Because in order to bake bread, you just can't have wheat now. You have to have workers. You must have workers making wheat. I have that down in the basement. Also, you can see, I've also hired a bunch of miners, and we have 14,000 stone bricks now. Thank you for the person in the comment section down below. I didn't realize that you can just hire a miner. Like a digging miner, not like a 15-year-old. That would just be rude and weird, but it would make me feel like the 1700s again. There we go. I think I made too much. As you can see, there's a couple people that are just not busy, but it is towards the end of the day here too, so it could be they've already done their work. But the wheat gets grinded up pretty quickly. Then the wheat, the flour, gets sent up to the 2 bakers that I have up there, and they just do some straight work, and it looks like, okay, they're trying to make some iron. Yeah, they burn through the iron flakes now. Gold flakes, on the other hand. Interesting. That's probably the reason why we don't have enough arrows. Yeah, probably. I'll tell you what, though. Let's go ahead, we'll make 100 of these. Try to make 250 of these because we are just rolling through that, steamrolling. We might have to get some more miners. Have to mine some iron here, bro. Mine some iron here, bro. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll make planks and stone brick, and that's another thing we have to start creating because we have 3,000 of those. We need to get a bunch of stuff, man. We need a bunch of stuff here. Oh, iron ingots. Oh, we don't have any. Oh wait, we have 388. What are we talking about? What are we talking about over here? Boom. That's what I wanted to do. The zombies, they have come. They've come to wreck us. They've come to ravage us. No bueno. Let's go there. And how many quivers do we have? Do we have a bunch of quivers? Quivers? 10? Yeah, we got 8 bows, 10 quivers. We're all set, man. So yeah, a couple new blocks. A couple new things that you can craft now that you can do. Yeah, plaster block. That's what it is. Plaster block is stone bricks and gypsum. Just throw them together. And what have you got? You've got a gypsum block or plaster block. Plaster block is much easier to say. Much easier to say. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the 2 towers just by decorating the top, tippy top. Getting some ivy or some leaves going to give it that nice little sweet accent. So that this entire area is pretty much done structurally, except since all the other towers are now white, I feel weird because this is stone. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below if you would like me to replace the stone here with the plaster blocks, which would be kind of a pain in the butt, but I'm gonna do it for you because I care about you so much. Let's go ahead and we'll eat up. And we'll drop you, hey, in there. There you go. Alright, so let's get out of this. I have noticed that some zombies are spawning inside of this wall. So I'm thinking maybe we need to move the flag. Just don't know where. It could be kind of a weird thing. We could Could be dangerous. People could die. People could lose their lives. Ah, yeah. So, the best thing about ivy, and the best thing about, well, decorative ivy, is that, you see it a lot. And when you see it a lot, people always ask, well, why does everyone always try to do ivy? And I was like, well, ivy is a kind of a thing where it can do whatever it wants and still look good. You know what I mean? Like, it can grow up a wall and look nice. It could overtake an entire entire campground and make it look ugly. So many uses for ivy. And you can make it look like anything you want. If you want to do something scary, if you want to do something, theme, any kind of theme will work. But if you just want to decorate it and even make it look tropical, then look no further than making a little bit of a jungle ivy looking thing here. That's what I'm doing right now. Boom. Kicking it off. Just drop it off. We'll take you. Bugaboo. And we just need to make it feel like it's strewn about. Just a little strewn about, you know? Of course you do, bro. Alright. It may be a little much, but you know what? A little ivy goes a little ways. Huh? You heard me. Alright, so top is done. Tapas? Yeah, you heard me. Tapas for breakfast. Oh! Tapas. It's not quite done yet. That's okay. And then we can just make it kind of dingle dangle down. I always like to make it seem like it is connected somehow, but if you want to give blocks kind of a rounded, if that's such a thing, you can kind of just make it taper off. But I always like to add a little flare, just a little bit. And see how this is even. I don't like that, so we'll drop that off there, and boom. Now all of a sudden it looks a little bit better, much more better. And then to kind of break it up if you want, you can always add a little bit of a boost in there. Maybe not too crazy. You know, play around with it. A lot of times it'll all work. I don't like that though. I don't like it connected. You can always give it a try though. You never know. It's your personal preference. So on over here. Hello. Yes, the key to good ivy placement is making sure that nothing matches. If it matches, then it just looks stupid and fake looking. Even more fake than what it could possibly look as right now. But yeah, if it matches up, it just doesn't look right to the eye. I don't know if it fails the eye test. I don't like how that is. Okay, so there we go. And just add a little bit of flavor to it. Just add a little bit of flavor. Ain't no big thing, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and add a third one there. Perfect. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, because if it looks even, then it looks like it was placed there. And then you're like, oh, well, that's no bueno. So you just add just one extra spot. I'll tell you what, though. It would be kind of nifty if we kind of... There we go. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. I like it. One more side here. We'll pop it on up. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say wayo. Wayo. Who said it? Who said it? You know you said it. You know you said it. And you know what? I don't hate you for it. I expected it to happen. Let's go ahead and we'll drop this down here. I'm going to connect this and freak out. Nice. And down we go. No. Too many. Really starting to grind my gears here, man. Boom. Boom. Nice. And just one last little extra touch to make it all go down. So I'm sure everyone's like, there's like a game aspect to this. If you want to design stuff, just go into Minecraft. Well, you know what? Sometimes you gotta make things look pretty in a world full of chaos. Beauty in a world full of chaos could mean wonders, could pay dividends to the morale of your colony. Remember that. Write that down for when the apocalypse happens. And you're now the leader because of my great tutelage. And you know what? You're welcome. You're welcome, and you know, I'm here. This is what I'm here for. Teaching is my passion, you know. All right. Looks like a bunch of green boogers hanging over the top of it. I love it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hoot. Let's go into the woods where no one will find us. Hoot. Just gonna hop on up here. Get a good look-see from afar as the... Oh, yeah. So now we just need to finish that top. And everything's everything. It just looks odd. It kind of looks like a... It doesn't even look like a castle anymore. It kind of looks like an apartment complex. But you know what? We'll deal with it. We got a couple apartments. But changing the stones from that to the gypsum plaster blocks, it's going to kind of be necessary. We can still keep with the walls. We can keep with the walls. Keep with the walls the same way that they are. But it does. It kind of looks funky now with this beautiful white tower. Beautiful white towers, stone brick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. So, I'm going to finish up the top of that, and then we'll be right back. There we go. That looks pretty nice now. That looks pretty nifty. I like the way that it's coming together, folks. I like it when a plan comes together. Let's go ahead and we'll hop up here. Boop, boop. Hood, hood, up, 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 Gunther, up. Let's go. Ah, yes. So pretty. Hold on, I'm fixing my mouse because my mouse did something on the pad that fell off. What's going on, man? So, the towers are done. We're going to have to start working on that tower, but this is pretty much the vicinity here. I'm going to have to move the flag. Let's go ahead and we'll hire some more workers. Let's bring in, we got 16 more people to a hundo. Nighttime she is falling, so that's not, so when, oh, I missed a spot. Hold up. Well, I'll be Hornswoggle. Let's go ahead and pop you there. Boop. Can't have that. So now I gotta go inside and fix all of it. How dare I? There's no torches in here. Why are there no torches in here, my friend? My friend. What have you done? I've done nothing. What have you have not done? Let's put some candles up in this joint. Boom. Candles for everybody. Delicious. Okay. So, siege mode is probably going to be one of the sooner things. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to plan on adding... Ooh, hey. If they're planning on adding any more things into the game. I'm sure that they are, but this all has to get replaced. It's the OG stuff. Or we can keep it for... we can make it like a historic thing. It's a historical item. You know? You know how they have the new stuff, but then they have the old stuff mixed in with the new stuff, and they kind of interweave them? Well, we can just try and pull it off if we want. Would kind of look silly, though. So, let's grab some beds. There's a lot of beds here. I don't want them to go over top of the iron, because that's what we're going to have them mine. Oh my goodness, the beds. The beds, my friends. My friends, the beds. It's gonna be a lot of, like, I'm gonna try and make homes for people. I really don't have a whole lot of big hope for it though, because yeah, don't have a whole lot of hope for it. And it's mostly someone's gonna be mining right next to this poor soul as they sleep. 3, 4, 5, 6, let's get some more gypsum. 7, 8, there we go. So we have 8 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we have enough food to get us up to 100. I think that's what we'd have to pretty much round it off at. But the zombies, they will be real, my friends. So we're adding some new stuff. I just wanted to show you the new towers and the new blocks. And it's all kinds of everything, babe. Everything's working out so far. So the next thing that we're probably going to have to do is just make a crap ton of guards to face the onslaught. Crap ton of guards and a crap ton of workshop guys who can make a bunch of arrows, and we'll have to make some planks as well. Busy day. Speaking of busy days, the nighttime, she is here. Zombies are rolling through, but our towers, they are looking ever so pretty, ever so nice. And I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And if you like it, make sure you let me know by hitting that like button down below. Leave a comment if you have any hints, tips, or tricks. I will be glad to hear them. And, oh hey, nice shooting, Tex. Nice shooting. That's quality. But as far as like newer episodes of Colony Survival, I mean, I'll do some update videos. Trying to make everything look prettier. You know, it'll be updated, but it's mostly going to be aesthetically pleasing because we're kind of hitting that border limit. Apparently, 75 blocks is the border limit for your colony, for where zombies start spawning. Like, they'll spawn outside of 75 blocks away from your flag. So we'll move the flag, we'll decorate some more, and I have a feeling that's going to be pretty much it. And then we'll take out we'll block the flag and see what siege mode is all like. We'll have we'll have to block everything off so that no one can get to the flag, and then that's when siege mode comes into play, and your food goes up 6 times. Like, your colonists use 6 times the food, and then the zombies just get all kinds of ridiculous. All kinds of redonkulous, son. Think they're bad now. You haven't seen bad. So folks, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, by all means hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in Colony Survival next time. The Carnage. What do you think you is? Where do you think you going, buddy? You ain't going nowhere. No, you ain't. You know you ain't.